Very interesting new headlines crossing on Twitter. The Information reporting a short time ago that the social media company is considering charging brands $1,000 a month to keep their gold verification badge. Let's bring in platformer's Casey Newton. He is also a CNBC contributor, one of the first people we call when there's a headline that, makes us go, wow. What was your reaction when you heard this report from the Information?
Well, look, I think it's fair to say that Elon's spaghetti against the wall phase of running Twitter has begun. The company just had to make their first big debt payment, and it's clear they need a lot more money. So I suspect this is only the first of many wild and wacky monetization schemes to come.
Why do you suggest it's, in your words, spaghetti against the wall and an act of desperation?
Well, look, when this company rolled out verification to average users for $8 a pop, it was a disaster, led to widespread impersonation of brands. They lost, maybe even the majority of their biggest advertisers. And since then, they haven't really been able to prove that there's much value, even in that $8 a month badge. So the idea that lots of corporations are going to step up and pay $1,000 a month for a gold badge just kind of beggars belief.
Should they be charged something? And if so, what makes sense to you? I mean, you could say whatever you want about Musk, but he has no choice, in essence, to throw things against the wall and hope that they stick, like many have done over the history of time who were, entrepreneurs looking for crafty ways to make money.
That's right. And look, there's no doubt that there is some set of features that power users would pay for. For years, folks talked about maybe we should charge people to use TweetDeck, which is kind of this souped up client for power users. So I do think that there is some set of features there. But it's notable to me that here Elon is beginning essentially with a price tag and then is saying like, well, we'll build the rest of the features later, right? They're going for quick fixes instead of being really thoughtful about what their users want.
When do we get someone who's actually going to run this business, do you think, if we ever do, right? The assumption is that we will, but maybe we won't.
I'm really not sure that we are going to get there. I think as the weeks go on, we are seeing the platform just to show lots of little signs of breaking here and there. I'm now regularly getting messages from people telling me that some aspect or another of the service isn't working, continues to be very expensive, and I don't think that they're seeing a big bounce back in their ad revenue. So, I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to think more and more that bankruptcy is the most likely option here, at some point in the next year or two.
Wow. All right. We'll follow it. Casey, thanks for popping on with us. We appreciate that. Casey Newton, of course, platformer, editor, and CNBC contributor.